Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this conversation with yours truly, Mr. O. Yes, how are you doing? I guess you missed me yesterday. Sorry that I had a meeting and I have to be in that meeting from morning till evening, and it took all my time. But unfortunately, that was why I couldn't come your way because I wanted to, but sorry. All right. So as we started Monday, we're talking about back to school reminders, right? As we are all back to school, we are reminding ourselves of a few things. So Monday, I talked about taking good care of yourself. All right, self care. All right, teachers are the, one of the culprits of all the non self care things. Teachers always are crying about their money, so they don't take care of themselves. The last time I talked about going to the dentist, going to do some medical checkup, going to some good restaurant to eat good food, buying some good shirt for yourself. I told you of my practice when I was in Ghana. Anytime I take my salary, I make sure I buy at least one shirt every month, one undershirt, singlet, what we call singlet, right? Buy one shirt. With time, you see that you have a lot, so you can wear your dresses for a whole month without even washing. You are good. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. At least maybe not that. The joy of knowing that I worked and I am rewarding myself, right? That is okay. That is okay. So let's practice those things. Take care of your financial health. It's very very important. And today that ties into what I want to talk about: setting boundaries. It is very important that you set boundaries this school year. And again, I will talk about all the boundaries: set emotional boundaries, set financial boundaries, set work, school work, life balance boundaries, and all that. Try your best not to bring schoolwork home. All right. Do not carry students' books to your house for grading. You want to go and mark? No, stop that. Do your best to do everything that you need to do within the time that you've been given in the school. Is that okay? For those of us in America and North America and other parts of Europe, you know very well that you have what we call the planning period. You have your planning time. So use your planning time very well to grade. That's the time you use to plan your lessons and also grade some assignments that you may have. Mm. That but discovered the technique in not sending my school laptop home and not doing any school work home. I had a liberation. Yes, because it was very joyful, very peaceful when you do that. So as soon as we closed, 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock, I put a laptop in my desk and I lock it. I'm gone. I'm not even tempted to take that school laptop home. let alone to be tempted to open it and do something. No, I try my best to get work done within the time I am on campus. Emails that come after 4, unless it is my head of department, I don't reply to. Even if it's my principal, I will not reply. I'll reply the following day. Yes, because after 4 or after 3, I'm not being paid. So I was paid to work from this time to this time. Okay, those are the boundaries. I try to set those boundaries. When I started dealing with the grown-ups, adults, they will call you. I mean, they have that liberty to send you text message, call you at different times. And I realized that the thing was coming back. So quickly, I had to flip the coin. And I tell them, if I see your missed call, I'll call you back the following day or I'll text you back the following day. You understand? Those are the boundaries you have to set. Let there be a clear demarcation between your work and your home time. That way, you will not get it mixed up and you will not be burned out. I've talked about burning out before. I said teachers experience burnout. Yes, teachers get exhausted. Not only doctors and nurses that get burnout. We teachers will get burnout sometimes. So in order to prevent that, one of the easiest way to do it is to set boundaries. Have time that you do everything. Talking about financial boundaries, make sure you have financial boundaries for yourself. Okay, it is not everything that you can do. You are not Father Christmas. You are not God. You cannot solve everyone's problem. So financially, most of us are crying because we don't have financial boundaries. We don't know what we can do and what we cannot do. Okay, so your family is calling you. Oh, Kofi, send us money. K, send us money. Then K will be sending every money that he has, knowing very well that he has not paid his rent, knowing very well that he has electricity bill to pay. Because here, if you don't pay the electricity bill, it will to be disconnected. No one, no worker will come to your house. You'll be there and the thing will be remotely disconnected. And that's it, you are done. So make sure you set financial boundaries. This is what I can do, this is what I cannot do. Is that okay? Know what to do at any point in time. Have that limit. There are people who call me who ask for help. I cannot help them because me myself, I need help, right? Me myself, I need plenty cash. So if I cannot help you, how else do you want me to help you? And it's good to communicate that. You understand? It's good to communicate that. Establish that kind of communication that, hey, I cannot do it, and that's it. Be very clear and consistent in that communication. Or else K will give me, then I'll go and tell Kwabena. Then Kwabena will say, but I asked Mr. O money the last time, he didn't give me, but he has given you. You see, that is how life is. But it is maybe based on certain conditions. That is why I give her that money. But sometimes K will not tell Kwabena that, oh, I borrowed it too, or I'm going to pay back. No. But the communication went as if I asked you, you didn't give me. This person asked you, you gave him. But at the end of the day, too, it is my money. I decide who I give. Just as God said, I decide to bless who I want to bless and who I curse who I want to curse. Yeah. It is his prerogative. But I mean, that's just by the way. I'm just saying that have boundaries when it comes to your finances. Have boundaries when it comes to your time. Have boundaries when it comes to your mental health. It is very, very important. Don't allow everybody and everyone into your, mental health space. It is very, very important. You may take it for granted today, but trust me, a time will come you realize that you have so much toxicity around you. I've said it. TikTok is becoming. If I have my way, I'll ban TikTok in Ghana. I'll ban TikTok in Africa. It's not good for us because instead of using it, maximizing and taking the potential out of it to make money and to create businesses and to link up others, we are using it for all these toxicities, insults upon insults, and people sit there and that is all they do. It's very pathetic because social media has come to stay and we can harness the power of it. These people in other parts of the world have been harnessing its power long ago before we got up with it. So it is good. It's just like a key that you prevented them from touching something and then now you've opened the gateway for them and they are abusing it. That is what is happening. Very unfortunate. Okay, so I don't go there to even work because the moment you go there, you listen to one group of insults, the algorithm will start showing you. So I try not to even go there to watch those ones. You understand? If I go there, Nana Bafa will pop up, Fred will pop up, the people I follow, good content because you listen to them often. Then a legend will pop up. But the ones that are very toxic, I try to, move away from. And I will encourage all of you, stop listening to those things. The toxicity in that space is too much. And the more you allow that thing into your mental space, trust me, it affects you in one way or the other, indirectly and directly. You may think that, oh, for me, I'm just listening, I'm just watching. No. After watching all the insults, and the next minute you realize that, you are doing the same thing to somebody. You understand? It is very, very important. Okay, my network is bad, eh? Oh, I'm sorry. Ni, good morning. I'm sorry. I think it's today. I don't know. The weather is not so clear. Yeah. So it's very important we set boundaries where to come to that, because it helps you to focus and increase productivity as a teacher. Mm. Yes, tag. At least people have now become addicted to the toxicity, because the more you expose people to that thing, you become. I mean, it affects you. It affects you. And for some time now, I've been trying my best to protect my mental health. It's very, very crucial to me. It's very, very important to me. Mm. So I have that demarcations. It's not everything I allow into that space. No. If you come with those bad vibes, Babylonian talks, no. I'll cut you off right now. Yeah. Babylonian behaviors, I'll cut you off, because I'm not ready for it. Don't come and recruit me to go and hate somebody. No, I'm not in that business. I'm not in that business of Bluetooth, whatever, recruitment. Don't come and recruit me to, because you hate Tagwanti. I should also go, no. I'm not in that. I mean, thing, no. It is toxic. It is not good for my health. It is not good for my physical health and for my mental health. It is not. Okay? So that is one thing I would say in addition to that. And another thing I would say is setting boundaries involves time management. Time management. I know a lot of teachers are not good at that. We think we have all the time in the world. No, you don't. If you are giving assignments to students, please make sure you give small numbers. 10 questions is maybe too much for somebody. 5 questions, good. 3 questions, good. 4 questions, good. You grade it, and try to adopt efficient ways of assessing your students. Once you bring efficiency in how you do your work, you are able to set boundaries and obey them easily. You understand? Yes. Once you put efficiency in how you do your work, you're able to set boundaries and adhere to them diligently, and it's very, very important. Where you have to delegate, delegate. You understand? I mean, let people do some of the work. If not, you will get burnout. You will get burnout, because it's very important. I made it very simple today. Set boundaries. Boundaries in every part: your mental, your health, your physical health, your spiritual boundaries. Yeah, it's not every preaching you listen to. I know people, they hop from share the link, then they go to share the drink. They go here. They will go to all the prayers in the night before going to bed. I mean, you are spiritually, you don't have boundaries. They listen to anything and everything. No. Some people, their minds are not mature to understand some things. So it is very important you know what you are allowing into your spiritual space as well. It is very important. So as a human being or as a teacher, have spiritual boundaries. Okay? Emotional boundaries. Know who to you allow into the emotions and who doesn't come in. Some people will come in still and buy and they'll go. But some will come in to nourish you. So know who you are allowing into that space. Our female teachers and our male teachers, or everybody is involved. All right. I hope it is simple. If you have any questions, please let's see in the comment section. I mean, let's continue this conversation in the comment section. I think the network is not helping today, so I'll put it here, and probably tomorrow or when I get time in school, we'll come back to this conversation. All right, we'll come back to this. They have a lot of meetings as well, but I'll do my best to see how we can continue this conversation. Let me see your comments. Share, subscribe, and please invite somebody, and let's grow this family. All right. And remember, if you want to send money anywhere to any part of the world, it's the AfriX app. Yes, the AfriX app. It is very simple. It is very convenient. You can just sit in the comfort of your home and you do the sending. Is that okay? Where is my AfriX? Yes, there you go. If you want to sign up, use my promo code Mr. O. Very simple. You get cash back. All right, you get cashback. You know what cashback is? Money they give you for spending money. Which one no good like that? They give you money for spending money. Can you imagine it? Mm? Share, and send money everywhere within Africa. You can send money from Lesotho to Ghana, from Malawi to Nigeria. You know, you can send money in between countries. And those of you who are thinking of how to send money to your children and to your friends in Canada, you can also use the AfriX app. They have the wallet system that you can send money, put it on it, and the person can withdraw it from their wallet and use it for whatever they need to use it for. All right. AfriX is the best, and it is a new thing on the block. It is developed and it's managed by an African, so you know that it is a good thing. They have good rates as well. Good rates as well. Today, I think their rate is very high. So go there, send money, whether you are sending in dollars or in pounds or in shillings or whatever currency. All right. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. I'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful and a blessed day. Adios.